Seth freaking Rollins. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what happened, but we are not, I repeat, not missing this 8-man tag team main event. And we still got one more entrance to go, so let's cue his theme. Team member of the team captain. He is the current reigning Front Row Wrestling World Champion. This is Ken Shamrock. Your referee for this main event is Blaze Greenfield. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. The main event, the final preview match for round 1 of the F1 Climax. The final preview match of the F1 Climax as a whole. This is what it is all led up to. This is the final momentum giver. Ken Shamrock, Kurt Angle, kicking things off the only way they know how, ladies and gentlemen, with all the wrestling skill in the world. I'm honestly surprised they're not going submission hold for submission hold. And believe me, in this match, I expect Shibata and Walter to beat the shit out of each other. I expect Ken Shamrock to go to hold for hold with Zack Sabre Jr. I expect Tanahashi and Rob Van Dam to go crazy on each other. I expect Seth freaking Rollins to do his thing to avoid all of Shibata's submission holds, all of Rob Van Dam's moves, all of Zack Sabre Jr.'s submission holds. I expect Walter to chop the shit out of one friggin' Zack Sabre Jr. because Zack Sabre Jr. is going to get cocky. And ladies and gentlemen, we got the ankle lock. We got the ankle lock. Shibata able to kick him off. And here we go. It's Walter. It's Shibata. And oh, Shibata being taken down with a one kick by Ken Shamrock. And now Walter with that modified cross-face-like maneuver, taking out Shibata. Shibata going for the tag to Rob Van Dam. Double super kick from Rob Van Dam and Shibata to Walter. And Rob Van Dam deciding against whatever he's thinking of going for there on that and running into the ropes. And Shibata with a knee to the chin, to the face of Walter, taking down Walter. And now Rob Van Dam. Uh-oh. Oh, nice elbow strike to the side of the head, taking down Walter. Now Rob Van Dam with the monkey flip. Oh, excuse me, the rolling thunder. And now Walter getting right back up, though, tagging in Seth freaking Rollins, the visionary. And this is what I want to see, Legion. I want to see Rob Van Dam and Seth Rollins do their thing against each other. Oh, taking down. Ladies and gentlemen, what a matchup this is shaping up to be. I almost made this a special no time limit match, but I decided no way, ladies and gentlemen. I want them to feel the pressure of the time limit. I want them to go, oh shit, we don't have too much time left. I want them to get crazy. I want them to get desperate. That's the only way that this matchup can live up to the potential, because, you know, with the tournament coming up, they're not going to give it their all in this matchup. No. Especially with no time limit. They're probably just going to go, all right, Zack Sabre Jr. is going to do a wrist lock. He's going to get a little cocky. Maybe Walter won't put all the momentum, all the power behind one of his knife edge shots. Maybe Tanahashi won't do a high fly flow. Maybe Rob Van Dam won't do the 5-star frog set. Maybe Shibata will try to go for more a grounded approach. Maybe Kurt Angle will put as much pressure on the ankle lock. No. this is the only way to make sure that they go full force, because I want them to realize the importance of this matchup. I want them to realize the importance of this tournament. I want them to go full force in this matchup and double that full force. I want them to go 100% in this matchup and then go 200% at least in the F1 Climax, which is why I put the 45-minute time limit on this match, which is why there will be no time limits in the F1 Climax. Ladies and gentlemen, 12 noon. I promise you, I will go live at 12 noon. I will be up, I will be showered, I will be awake, I will be ready to do the F1 Climax tournament action. I don't care how long it takes. And if I gotta get dressed for work and the tournament somehow, some way isn't over yet, I promise you, before I go see Miss FRW on Friday, I will conclude the rest of the tournament. I don't care. If the F1 Climax has to become a 3-day event, believe me, ladies and gentlemen, I will do it before going to see Miss FRW this Friday, before I go to hang out with her. And ladies and gentlemen, we will have a winner, because if everything goes according to plan, ladies and believe me, the F1 Climax on Thursday, tournament action, and then night 2 will be on Saturday, the championship matches. The FRW Women's Championship, Dixie Clements defends against Tony Storm. The FRW One-Step Division Championship, Alec Price defends against Sebastian Cage. The FRW Morte Division Championship will be on the line as Terry Funk defends against Daisuke Sakimoto, and the FRW Tag Team Championship will be on the line as DIY defends against John Moxley and Sami Callihan, the Switchblade Conspiracy. And then, of course, and there will be a non-tournament 8-man tag. I was going to keep that a surprise, but you know what? Nah. I'm going to take 8 of the top performers in the F1 Climax and have them compete in a non-tournament 8-man tag. I won't give away what the person who gets the pin or submission, whoever gets the decision, whether it be pinfall or submission, does not matter, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever gets the decision will get a very special prize coming their way. Plus, since I'm ripping off Battle Los Angeles anyway, I might as well completely rip it off with that 8-man tag anyway. Like they do every year, does PWG. And of course, the Triple Threat Finals, ladies and gentlemen. It could be Seth freaking Rollins. It could be Seth freaking Rollins versus Finals. It could be Shibata versus Tanahashi versus Omega, Ibushi, and Seth freaking Rollins in that finals matchup, in that triple threat. It could be Kenta Kobashi. It could be Danielson, Cena, Smiley. It could be Styles, Balor,